Hi everybody and welcome back to the Amoretti Test Kitchen. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a papaya and coconut poke cake using our papaya premium syrup, our coconut artisan natural flavor, and also a little bit of our vanilla bean artisan natural flavor. So what I've done here is I have already baked the cake. I used 2.5 tablespoons of our coconut artisan in this. This is just basic box cake. So any box white cake will do. Just add in 2.5 tablespoons of the coconut artisan. Set this to the side. What we're gonna do first is we're going to combine some sweetened condensed milk with our papaya syrup. So I'm just going to pour this into a measuring cup, and I'm using a measuring cup because it'll make it so much easier to spread onto our cake. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna poke holes in the cake and we're gonna spread this on top of it. And just having that little lip makes it so much easier. Let's just get this all in there. Perfect. So now we're going to add in 4.5 pumps of our papaya syrup. Let's just mix this all together. And papaya is such a fun flavor to play around with. It's something that you can't find everywhere. It is definitely hard to find. So if you can find it, if you get it in like an easy form, like our syrup, it's great for adding nice, bright, summery flavor to your dishes. So I'm just going to set this aside and we're going to poke some holes into our cake. I'm just using a spatula here. I'm gonna use the back of it, but anything similar in shape will do. And I'm just gonna go around the cake and just poke holes, hence why it's called a poke cake. And I can already smell the coconut artisan in there. It smells so good. And so poking these holes allows for our condensed milk mixture to really soak into the cake. So you get that flavor with every bite. Okay, perfect. Now let's just drizzle this on top. And doing it in this measuring cup, like I said, really allows you to have a little bit more control of where you are drizzling. Because I want to make sure we get this papaya flavor into every single last bite. All right, beautiful. So I'm going to set this aside for a minute. We'll let that soak in and we're going to make the whipped cream topping. I have heavy cream right here, 1 cup. I'm going to pour it into our mixing bowl. And I'm also gonna add in a tablespoon of our coconut artisan. I wanna really drive that coconut flavor into every bite. I'm also going to be adding 1 teaspoon of our natural vanilla bean artisan flavor to add some more warm tones of vanilla to this topping. And lastly, I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. And now let's just whip this all together until it forms a whipped cream. Our whipped cream is nice and whipped, and our condensed milk mixture seems to have really set into our cake here. So lastly, we're just going to cover the top with our whipped cream. So I did end up whipping up a little bit more cream because I felt like we needed more coverage on here. So I'm going to finish by spreading that all out because we don't want our cake lacking in whipped cream. And you can use an offset spatula if you want this to be more uniform and even. But I'm going to cover this with some toasted coconut. So I'm not too concerned about the evenness of the whipped cream because it's going to get covered anyways. So I'm just going to finish this off with a little sprinkle of toasted coconut. And this is unsweetened toasted coconut. I feel like if we were to use sweetened coconut, it would just be too much, way too much. We just want that nice toasty flavor. Now that it's done, let's give it a try. I'm just gonna cut a small piece off here. And it's a super, super moist cake, so be careful taking it out. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And if you can see where the condensed milk and the papaya syrup really soaked into the cake. So you have these nice little pockets of just bold papaya flavor surrounded by nice, light, fluffy coconut cake. So it sounds good. I'm sure it tastes good. I'm excited to try this. That is beyond good. This is out of the world. So delicious, so soft, very, very light, fluffy. It's not overly sweet, which I really like. I personally don't like biting into a cake and just being hit in the face with sugar. And this is not that. It's just very nice and delicate. Keep in mind, if you are not a fan of coconut or papaya, you can swap these out with any of our premium syrups or artisan natural flavors. So you can really make this recipe yours, customize it however you want. And if you do give this a try at home, please let us know in the comments below what you thought about the recipe. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button right there so you never miss a new recipe or any fun tips and tricks. You can find us on social media at Amoretti on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Pinterest. See you next time.